Hey there, Jay William here. Thank you for checking us out today. This free vacation rental marketing tip was brought to you by villamarketers.com. Well, I'm showing owners how to market their vacation rentals away from the big listing sites. And one of the ways that you can do that is using social networks like Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and there are plenty others to choose from. But one of the things about social marketing is that it's not about yourself. It's not about your vacation rental. It's not all about you. It's about other people as well. So if you want your content to be shared, you want your marketing message to be spread, then you have to share other people's content if you want them to share your content. So this little tool that I'm going to share with you is what we call a URL shortener. When you create a blog or some web pages have really long URLs. So these URL shorteners were designed to neatly compact a long URL and make it easy on the eyes and just better for your audience. You don't have all this mess associated with the post. So these URLs were created for that reason, but you're going to find out that this URL shortener has a much better reason for using it. There are other URL shorteners if you're interested in checking them out, like Bitly or Google URL shortener. You can Google that and it'll come up. Now, this one I really like because it helps me much more than those others do in the form of reciprocal marketing. So here it is, guys, the tool that I wanted to share with you. It's called Sniply. Now, I've already created an account there. I've been tinkering with it. So go to Sniply. You got the URL at the top. Go there, sign up for an account. It's free. They do have paid features that you can take advantage of if you wanted to. Try it out. Take it for a test ride. The free version really does provide a lot. So what I want to do is show you is I don't have a particular article from someone I want to share today, so I'm just going to grab anything online. So I've already pre-picked this article about tax deductions for vacation home. Is very timely. So we're going to go ahead and just copy that. And then I'm going to go to Sniply. And you see here, create snip. So I'm going to enter the URL there and I'm going to paste it and check out what happens after I create the snip. So there we go. It's going to load up and you'll see in the background the page that pulls up. It's the one that I was going to share with my social networks on Twitter or Facebook. So what this says here is it's just asking me if I want to create the Sniply, and I do, but let me just point out what actually happens here. When you post this on your social networks and someone clicks on that Sniply link, which I'll share with you in just a moment, this is what's going to happen. So I am barging into other people's websites really without their permission, but I'm sharing their content, so it's cool. But you can see what I've done here is I've uploaded an avatar of myself here in the back office of Sniply, and what happens is when I share that link, this will pop up on the left-hand corner. You can pick where you want it to pop up. Those are some settings that you have in Sniply, so you can adjust that. And I just created a tagline like this: check out my stuff. And then there's a link to my stuff. And what does that do? When I click on it, it takes me to my website. So when people are engaging on with the content that you're sharing, which is not yours, it's from someone else, they click it, they go, oh, I'm back on your website. And now for sharing someone else's content, your content can be found. So it's a really neat way to share and get something in return for sharing. So I'm going to go ahead and click the create button, and there it is. So it's done, and what you do, you can just click copy here, and my computer's running a little slow, but you copy that, and then you pop it into your Twitter, Facebook, say, hey, check out this article about taxes, and then you link to it, and then boom, indirectly, you now have a link to your website where you're steering them to. So also in this area back here, you'll see some different statistics that they offer, how many people have clicked on the link and conversions, and you can set up different settings in the back. So it's much more dynamic than Bitly or Google's URL shortener. I do like Google's URL shortener because I like anything that's Google. I just feel like they're going to give me a little favoritism for using it. But this is worth me stepping out of that and going into Sniply because I've seen that people are actually clicking on this, and I'm getting traffic from my web to my website with the social sharing that I'm doing. So go ahead, try it out for yourself. Let me know what you've thought about this video, if it's working for you. If you'd like me to share more information like this, please comment below. Okay, guys, if you want more free vacation rental marketing tips, go to freevacationrentalmarketing.com. And remember, this was brought to you by Villa Marketers.